we went to was 100% wash. So.
Yeah, I want to try it again, Nick. I think we might have to do a revisit of this place.
I'll go back with you anytime. And hey, that was our review of mini sandwiches. It's time for a segment from Doughboys Media Studios on Palmerston. This is Cereal, a segment told one bowl at a time. This is an incoming call from Cap'n Crunch. I walked in and Count Chocula was covered in blood. I was thinking a lot about this bowl of cereal. Didn't add up. Okay, so.
Holy Jesus.
So we've got some cereal bars, Mitch, and these are courtesy.
In that scenario, shouldn't it be the Cookie Crisp guys behind bars?
Oh yeah, what did I say?
No, you said Cap'n Crunch, but I like that.
Oh yeah, probably
would have been the Cap'n Crunch. But I like the Cookie Crisp guy being falsely accused and being in jail.
Yeah, that's true. That probably would have been better. He's the kind of guy who would get. But they don't even have the Cookie Crisp. I guess they decided having a criminal as their mascot was something that was an association they didn't want to have anymore. Yeah. And they now have a Cookie Crisp wolf.
Yeah.
You seen that wolf?
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
That's
I do the voice of the wolf.
Yeah. Oh wow! Congratulations.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say, should have brought that up very early on in the food podcast.
It's exciting though.
Yeah, big things ahead for me and Wolfie Cooks. We're definitely doing this new campaign. Definitely is trying to mirror what kids are seeing today. So we are doing an Epstein angle.
It's very bold for a cereal brand targeted at children to cover Jeffrey Epstein. But I can admire him for it.
Yeah.
I do too.
Mitch, so these are courtesy of our.
And Nick, you are team Epstein is innocent.
Innocent in killing himself. Someone fucking whacked him.
Wow.
These are courtesy of our good buddy Super Dave Solinger, who's a listener, and and we've also worked with him. A great dude, and he gave us these these crispy cakes.
He gave me these on the set of. I'm going to announce that I'm on. I don't even know if I can. I don't know.
We'll censor the name of the thing.
It's fine.
If you say this as if you're not on a wildly popular. You can say that on Candy Dinner. You can come on Candy Dinner and say that. You can't get away with that on this one.
I think it's fine. This is his parents' company.
Wow.
But his mom and dad's company. But he told me to not go easy on it. To be to really it's to rate these really like we would.
Well, yeah, judging by how you fucking raped Lee's sandwiches over the coals.
Yeah.
Fucking
what the hell?
Tear the Crispy a new asshole.
What's up, motherfuckers?
We've got cookies and cream.
By the way, that's the big Hollywood.
Tear the Crispy a new asshole.
What's up, motherfuckers?
We've got cookies and cream.
That's not gonna work. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Laptop. This guy. Yo, what up, Zayd Comics? How you doing? I'm not going to light the books on fire, I assure you. As you can see here, I have a copy of 100 Bullets, #1, right here. Great shot. But yeah, we're going to look up some prices because I was just at a place called Half Priced Books over in Downers Grove, and they buy comic books. And I have a bunch of comic books that I am trying to do something with. I don't know if I'm going to sell this because I got a lot of these. I don't know how many issues. I might have the first 25 issues this of 100 Bullets. But we're going to see. We're going to dig through all of this shit that I have in storage all over the apartment. This has been a thing I've been meaning to tackle for a while, and yeah, gonna do it. Let's see here. Shit, we got 5 people here. What's up, guys? Oh, you got the first 3 graphic novels? Yeah, somebody donated these all to me. Just trying to get up the... I guess we watch the chat on here. Yeah, this is the first issue of 100 Bullets. This is issue 25. Got other issues of this too, but I figure that like right here, here's 26. Oh, it's issue 26, issue 27. Alf, is this any good? Is 100 Bullets good? I'm assuming that it's good because my friend, like, he collected it as it was coming out for a long time. Yeah. 28. Yeah, there's a lot of these. I might just want to keep these and read them. This is the one that might be worth a couple of bucks, though. 100 Bullets is great. Nice. It has 100 issues for the first run. Which I'm pretty sure... Close fucking Twitch. Fucking thing. Let me get this open. Okay. Let's see here. Oops. Down. Oh, did I already search it? Pfft, stupid. Okay, 100 plus 1999. That's when this first issue came out. Yep, and here's what I'm talking about right here. 45 bucks. This is $45. Probably not, but it could be. Yes, I've got a PC and a laptop now. They were both donated by people who donated them to me. Alright, so here's how it breaks down. Oh, it says if it's a perfect 10, this thing could be worth $70. This is in pretty good condition. It's bagged and boarded. I don't see anything wrong with it, but it's like kind of impossible to score a perfect 10 on a CD. What is this? Is this off of a CDC? CGC? What is it? CDC? Fuck. I'm drawing a blank. Where would you think? Just based off of like what you could see right here. I mean, you can't really see shit, and it's off of the camera. But fuck you. All right. Let's open this shit up so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. So this is the problem, though. You gotta find somebody who's willing to pay $67.50 for this. I'm saying that let's be generous. I would say that this is probably like a 7. Because I just know that there's something that I can't see with my eyes that someone who grades comic books, they're gonna know it's fucked up. They're like, oh man, no, look at this. You keep this, using this as a coaster? No, it's been in a drawer. It's in good condition. Most of the rest of the series isn't bagged up, but if you check it out, it's not really that big a deal because look at them. It drops off drastically after issue 1. $3 is the average. I mean, some of these are upwards to like $5 to $10. Like a couple of there's $6, $4. So they've like doubled in price over the past 20 years. Oh my God, 1999 was 20 motherfucking years ago. Ain't that a bee? But yeah, it looks like they got all 100 issues listed here. I wonder how many we have. Let's try to put them in order, I suppose. I wish I had fucking latex gloves or something. But, you know, these have been sitting in a drawer collecting dust anyway. Oh, this is comicbookrealm.com. It's the only one that didn't try to make me sign up and pay for shit. So let's go back to the other shot. We'll come back to the price guide. We'll come back to the price guide if we need to. We could watch this in the meantime. Yeah, boy. Okay, now I can see better. So yeah, we got issue 1 right here, and then I guess these are out of order. I don't know how I shoved these in the drawer, but these were pretty much. I got all of these, along with some Spider-Man comic books from a buddy of mine, and the coffee table my coffin-shaped coffee table that all the books are sitting on right now. These were all just donated to me one day and then put directly into storage because I already had so many comic books to read. I just didn't have time to get to it. And still, it's like I have too many comic books. I have too many books I haven't read. I was collecting all that Marvel shit until I realized that I just figured that I didn't realize that they had turned all SJW. I just thought that I just didn't like reading comic books anymore. So I just stopped buying them because I'm like, why do I keep buying these books? I'm not reading them. So I'm thinking about, I might hold on to this because this is just nice. We could let this go up in price. I'll take care of this, archive it in the Drunken Atheist studio. Maybe it'll go up in price. You know, you never know. This might turn into a movie. It might already have been a movie or a TV show on Netflix. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah. Right, let's see if I could find issue 2. We might as well do these in order. Oh, I get it. I get how he did it. So here we are. Issue number 1. I'll put these to the side for now. Alright, issue 1 down. Here's issue number 2. 100 bullets, which says in the guide it's not $45, but it's in good condition. And because I have like a bundle of these books, including number 1, like a run of them, this might sweeten the deal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, so we're at number 2, and now I have number 4. Where is number 3? Or if I'm missing some, could be problems. Am I missing some? Looks like I might be missing some issues, or they're in the drawer somewhere. Here we are with issue number 3, or no, issue number 4 of 100 bullets. I love the artwork. It's really sharp. Like, look at this guy. I like the whole stylized. Let me see if he has his name on it. Oh yeah, this guy Johnson. What is his full name? Johnson. I have a lot of I don't know if they'll focus enough. Damn it. Well, anyway, I have a lot of Deadpool comics with his art on it. I like his shit. And then up next, we're jumping to issue number 6, missing another issue there. 100 bullets, issue 6. Very nice. And we already looked. These are all worth like $3 a piece, or $3 to $5 a piece. These are all in good condition. I don't know how big this chain half-priced books is, jump it up to number 8. I don't know how big they are, and I gotta do some research to see if they give you like good money for comic books. Because yeah. Well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how much they offer me. If I know how much they're worth and how much they're willing to give me. So 8, 9, and 10. Got all those. This is from Vertigo. Rest in peace, Vertigo. Fucking SJWs at Marvel have ruined you, and now you are no more. 100 Bullets. Issue 14. And 19. Wish I could pull back a little bit. There we go. That's better. You can see much better now. Okay, now we're on to the ones that do not have bags or boards. Which, I'm probably going to keep these 100 bullets, I'm thinking. Well, maybe, we'll see. I will eventually bag and board them, and I wasn't planning on shooting this video until I actually had bags to put them in. But since this place that says they buy comics, since they said I could just bring them in freestyle and they'll bag and board them, so fuck it. I'll just, you know, the books I end up keeping, I'll keep. Issue 27. And, the ones I don't, I'll just sell. And then I don't need to go sit around for hours and hours and hours bagging hundreds of fucking books. I want to see Holowiki dance to Elf's song. Elf has a song. Yeah, wait until 100 Bullets comes out on Netflix. And strike while the iron's hot right before it comes out and disappoints all the readers. But you know what? Check this out. Having a disappointing adaptation can actually drive book sales. Now, hear me out. Oh, wow, this is an ad for the original Max Payne game. Look at how squared off, look how blocky his head is and shit. Max Payne 1. That actually does not look that bad for 20 years ago. That's 20 years ago. That hasn't aged great, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. It looks surprisingly good. That's on. Oh, it was on PlayStation 2, so this is probably, yeah. Okay, Alf, I'll figure out how to do that in just a bit. Oh wait, maybe I could do it like this. It won't be playing through the. This won't get me taken down, will it? All right. On to issue 28 of 100 Bullets. Very nice. 15 minutes. Robert De Niro, Edward Burns. 15 minutes. Don't remember what that is. Issue 29. I dig this, Alf. Issue 30. $31. See, I can feel like there's a little crease on this one. Not too bad, though. 32, and a change of logo. Suggested for mature readers. 33. $34. Showtime Show, Jeremiah, Luke Perry, Malcolm, Jamal Warner. Don't remember this either. Luke Perry just passed away, didn't he? Fucking sucks. And I think this might be the end of the 100 bullets. Number 35. This might be all that I got. Okay. On to the next stack. Okay, this is some stuff that I'm actually not gonna sell. I actually liked this run, and I might actually read some of these. Maybe I will sell them. Let's check out the price, because these are some newer books, but sometimes new shit's worth shit. Sometimes new shit is worth shit. Deadpool Mercs for Money. Oh, damn. I just brought it down the price right there. Deadpool Mercs for Money #1. This is a thick book. It originally cost, only $3.99? Still pricey, but it's heavy. Oh, it says plus a special bonus book, Spidey #1 included. Okay, so it's an advertising. Damn, this thing is thick, boy. I think I have read this. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, so this is alright, so this is Mercs for Money 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the first 5 issues of Deadpool Mercs for Money. How about we take a look at what that might cost? You got any more? Link me again. Send me another link, because now I need music. I need music like that. It fits with what we're doing. We're gonna find out how much this Deadpool book costs. Probably not much, but you never know. Sometimes, like, variant covers and shit like that, they'll hop up to $8 in the first month after their release. Oh, it's your first song? Alright, we'll play it again. Play it again! I don't mind. Now. Oops. Alright. I think I got volume 1. That's it! $4? Alright, 1 is that a variant cover. Get out my face with this. Could be worth up to $30. This one's a little bit tinged up. Remember, a comic is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. Oh, see, it's a variant cover. If I would have picked up that fucking... I remember seeing that in the store, too. If I just would have done that, $20. But I didn't. Oh, and this is all just the first issue. Okay, this is getting complex. I believe I have the regular version. Tops out at $6 tops. Ain't worth shit. SJW Marvel. I wonder which one is second. Oh, okay. I remember these covers. If I would have collected all of them. 20, 40, 60, $80. Did they only have 5 issues? For real? Because they never tell you when it's a limited series anymore. Or does it say limited series on here? They never tell you. Did I have any of these? Oh, I have some of these too. Yeah, I have the ad for this on my shelf over here. Oh my gosh, do I got this one? Nope. Yep. Middling. Okay, so these are all worth like $4. And they were $3.99 when I bought them, so got a penny on each of them. Moving on. This is Totally Awesome Hulk. A okay-ish comic when it first came out. I only like these because Frank Cho did the art on like the first story arc. Here, let me switch back to... Yeah. Totally Awesome Hulk. The artwork in these books are really great because Frank Cho is behind it. Check out this. Issue 2. That art is dope. Very good. And then 3. Another great cover. These issues aren't half bad either. This is a fun book. Four. Number 5. Yeah, I think this is the whole Frank Cho run. I wonder where the rest of them are stashed. I wonder... Ooh, I bet you these might be worth... Not shit, probably. Here, let's take a look. This Frank Cho, people like him. Let's see here. Oh. Whoops. Totally Awesome. Very short-lived, huh? These ones went up $1. There's no way this fucking place is gonna pay me $1 over cover price for all this shit. I just don't see it happening. What is this one? Yeah. $7.50 is the highest I'll get for it. But it ain't happening. It's definitely not in mint condition. I've read it. Yep. Nada. Nothing. Maybe I'll sell it just to free up some fucking space. Next stack. This is a game inform. This is a game inform. Thunderbolts. Was not too not too crazy about this run of Thunderbolts. Alright, I got 10, I got 13, I got 16, I got 15. I don't even care how much these are. I'm going to sell them. It was a cool team up. It's just, I don't feel like they really did anything with it, and I'm not all that interested to try to comb through them and figure out which ones I read and which ones I didn't read, because just so much stuff. I overbought. I was spending like $20-25 a week on comic books and then not reading them and then just letting it all stack up. So I'll put these in the sell pile. Another one. 12, 14, 11, 9. I mean, did I not read any of these fucking things? No, I remember this one. I read some of these. 8. Oh, is Zaid Comics still in the chat? Because look at here, issue number 1 of the Silhouette. You check out Zaid Comics, guys. They're actually they're gonna be releasing their like doing their crowdfunding thing soon. Here's Injustice: Gods Among Us, based off of the video game that y'all have seen me play many times. Let's get all these Thunderbolts together. See, I wish I knew what run of Thunderbolts, how I would even look this up, because there's so many and they keep rebooting everything. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, fucking 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so I have I have issues 8 through 16 of Thunderbolts. Where the fuck is the rest of them? This is gonna be such a nightmare. Oh, dope! Check this shit out. I used to have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles calendar that had this same image on it. This is from April 1990, it says. I will not be getting rid of this, but let's see how much this is cost. This is an iconic Turtles cover right here. Okay. Book 3. Eastman and Laird's. Okay. Let's see here. I spell that right? Yeah. God damn it. Okay. It's too many. It's too fucking many. It has to be from 1990. Oh! Would this be considered Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magazine? Oh, there's the other side. From Mirage Studios. Oh, I think this is it. No, maybe not. What was it? April? No, it'd have to be 1990. Alright. It's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. This is it. This is the right one. I have this. No fucking way. I have a reprint of it. It's not no $4,000. Let's see. Book 3. No, it's book 30. I'm an idiot. Is nobody looking? Gotcha. $6! $9 it's in mint. It's in pretty good condition, but nice. Probably worth $3 or something. That was fun. Leave this here for now. Oh, speak of the devil. I think this is my reprint of issue number 1. Oops. Yeah, 2009. This is a reprint from 2009. But yeah. Neat. And this is still worth $3. Next stack of shit. Ugh. Not selling, selling, not selling. Here's a bunch of fucking X-Men books that I couldn't give two shits about. I don't know. I know I've read some of it. I can't remember. I can't remember how far I get. It's just I've just found a lot of this X-Men stuff just very uninteresting. Haven't been super big into all these stories, and I'm collecting all these books. I don't know if I read this. Uncanny X-Men. This run of Uncanny X-Men, I actually kind of enjoyed because like they were like a villain. Cyclops is a bad guy. It was just interesting. Here's some good X-Men right here. X-Men Unlimited. Number 1 and 2, and these are worth $6 each. Won't be selling these right away or anytime soon. But yeah, I really don't give a goddamn if I have all of these goddamn X-Men books that they've... Also, the Uncanny X-Force, very underwhelmed by this book. I mean, I just barely... left no mark on me. This is the Avengers vs. X-Men crossover stuff. Join Cyclops Revolution. See, I did like these. I did like these Uncanny X-Men, but who cares? It's been rebooted like 2 times since those issues came out. This is something I won't be getting rid of. It's only gone up 25 cents in price over the years. This is a X Factor from back in the 90s. Issue 74 and 73 and 21. Oh, this is the first issue where they all team up and come together as the 90s Extreme X Factor. This is a milestone issue right there. $4 means it's gone up full 300% in price. I'll file these away. The good stuff. X Factor 72. Great books. Fun times. Oh, I remember reading this one too. Yeah. Back to SJW Marvel. Which the Uncanny X-Men, it wasn't really SJW book at all. Damn, maybe I should keep these Uncanny X-Men. Maybe I will. Because I'm seeing these covers, and I remember everything I liked about this storyline that I kind of just don't. Uncanny X-Force, however, I could part ways with this. Ooh, damn. Uncanny X-Force. Uncanny X-Men. All new X-Men. You know what? I'm going to sort the... Keep this. Gone. Gone. Keep this. Keep this. Gone. Gone. It can't be worth anything. Fuck you. Keep this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. X-Men, X-Men. All new X-Men. Wolverine and the X-Men. Uncanny X-Force. Avengers vs. X-Men. All new X-Men. Uncanny X-Force. Uncanny X-Force. All new X-Men. Uncanny X-Men. You guys got that all straightened out? You see how easy it is to alphabetize and organize these, and why I totally don't want to just sell a bunch of them away. Okay. All new X-Men. Avengers versus X-Men. Damn, if I haven't read that one, I'm going to read it, because that has a team up between terrorist Cyclops, and I think that is the Superior Spider-Man. Maybe. The Doc Ock one. X-Factor. Another 90s book. X-Factor. Again. X-Factor with Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister is in this issue. Oh, and I have a very special announcement to anyone watching and is going to be sticking around later. I'm going to be going live with a game stream where I'm going to start my walkthrough of the video game Deadpool, featuring Mr. Sinister. So look forward to that. X-Factor with Mr. Sinister. Boosh! And another issue of X-Men Unlimited. This is X-Men Unlimited number 3, worth $7. I remember I used to go, that's how I started off when I got back into it. Oh, I didn't tell you guys the story of how sometimes a bad adaptation of a comic book could be good for book sales. Now hear me out. 2009, I went from second grade in the 90s, early 90s, until 2009 without buying any comic books. What got me back into the comic book store was the movie X-Men Origins Wolverine. As soon as I saw what they did to my boy Deadpool, I went straight to the comic book shop within that same week, and I started heavily investing in early 90s X-Force comics. I don't have his first appearance because that's like an $88 book. It's probably way more now that the movies have come out. But because of the shitty X-Men Origins Wolverine, comic book readers, you'll remember this ad from the 90s. It's a video cassette tape board game. The ads are some of like the funnest part. Look at that, the Game Genie. Game Genie ad. Game Genie ad. Terminator 2 on NES and Game Boy. Get all the action. Now what do we have? Oh, I guess this thing. But yeah. Now the movies suck again, and now the movies are starting to suck, and the comics fucking suck. So, fuck me, I guess. I don't know. I think if it's certified and it's locked up in the plastic case, I think you're probably good. Let's go on to the next stack. Actually, I want to open this one. I want to see who they fighting. What are the battles in this one? Oh. Thorn Magic and the Superior Spider-Man and Cyclops. I'm keeping this just because Superior Spider-Man is one of my favorite comic book runs ever. Period. Loved that run. So I will keep this for my collection. And I'll never open it again. Probably. I'm going to hold on to these books until one day I die, and then someone else will throw them away for me. Someone I know or my landlord will throw these straight in the dumpster. Let's go it in the save pile. Next up, this is just a random Walking Dead comic. It was free at Chicago Comic-Con. Keeping it. I have 2 fucking copies. No. Okay, what's this? Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And this Legends of Oz, The Wicked West. Oh, this is another Comic-Con comic book. I'll sell this. Maybe I should even sell that. I'm not going to sell this. It's going back in the drawer. This is 2 issues before the death of Deadpool. I remember reading this guy. Definitely holding on to this. This is Brian Posehn. This is from the run of Deadpool that Brian Posehn was on. Maybe my favorite run of Deadpool. A lot of fun. Yes and no. I like the beginning of the guy who did Deadpool before Posehn, and I think that he kind of went off the rails in the tail end. But this one also started off very strong. And this is right before Deadpool died, before being brought back immediately. X-Men Gold. This is a significant comic book. Do you guys know why? Do you guys remember seeing this in the news a few years ago? Tens of dozens of dollars. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well this book, X-Men Gold, #1, the artist on here, he got fired because he was putting in secret anti-Semitic messages. He is a gentleman of Muslim persuasion. And, yeah, he got canned from Marvel, and then he went on to do interviews where he said, basically implied it's because he said Marvel is, down with the Jews or something like that. Which I think they are. I think they kind of are. But yeah, I bought this because, yeah, in the digital version, they scrubbed it out. But I have it. I have the meme. No one can take it away from me. This might be worth something. I'm going to put this in the special attention. Say, hey, how much is this fucking bigoted, secret bigot book? I mean, the book isn't bigoted. I forget exactly what it is. You have to look it up. Look up X-Men Gold #1 Anti-Jew. Or X-Men Gold Jews. Or something. Okay. Now we're on to these amazing Spider-Man books that I got. This run of Amazing Spider-Man that just wasn't doing it for me. The cover art is by Alex Ross, which he's pretty good. Here's an issue of Daredevil #1. I don't remember anything about it. Selling it. It's came and went. Didn't leave a big splash. Alex Ross doing these covers, not his greatest work, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty good, but Alex Ross is really good. And you guys know that douchebag, CM Punk, who thinks he's a MMA fighter but he keeps getting his ass kicked? he also is bad at writing comics. This is Drax #1. It was canceled eventually. And he has not been writing comics since. This is a Scotty Young print that I just have. I have the first 2 issues of Power Man and Iron Fist, which was supposed to be a pretty cool run. Didn't read them. Oh, and speaking of controversial books, bam, baby. The most, the biggest fuck up of SJW Marvel yet is making Captain America a Nazi. Because fuck white people. This is like the best example of them debasing all of their traditional characters in order to fit some kind of, you know, fit their worldview. Let's look at the offensive things in question here. Alright, of course, they're sitting down and eating. I remember this specifically. There's a lot of sitting down and eating. A lot of sitting down and talking and eating. Alright, we find out some fucked up stuff in this book. Oh, here's a thinly veiled, not even thinly veiled. This is obviously Trump, the Red Skull doing like a Trump speech, talking about sensible things about like border control. This is right around the migrant crisis. Well, right around when everyone was talking about the migrant crisis in Germany. So they threw in the Red Skull having some common sense things in a speech. And then they go out and they kill a black guy. These Hydra guys from the streets, they go out and they beat a black guy to death. Because that's what the Red Skull... Yeah, that's because this is a Marvel book. That's how the Red Skull handles things. Oh, here we go. They also reveal that Gawker magazine Jezebel exists in the Marvel Universe. I thought that was pretty upsetting. Can you see? Damn it. Jezebel exists in Marvel Comics. And the superheroes like it. And of course, Hail Hydra. This has got to be worth a little bit. I better stop banging it up. Goddamn idiot. Any bags around here? Gotta be. Let me just put this in a thing. It's better than nothing. Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. 1, 2... Mrs. Deadpool and the Howling Commandos. 1, 2... Random issue of The Walking Dead. Oh, it's another Comic-Con exclusive. I don't need that. I'm fucking selling this one. I don't give a shit about The Walking Dead. I read the first trade paperback. It's fine. Now I think of Walking Dead as the show that made me hate zombies. I think I only have the first 2 copies of this. It's a maybe. These are gone though. I don't have the rest. This was canceled after 7 issues. Keeping. This is the Posehn Deadpool run. Very good. Very good run. Brian Posehn. I don't know why these aren't organized yet. They came out years ago. I don't know why they're not in the box. I must be really, really fucking lazy, I suppose. And then I think I went broke right around issue 18. Didn't buy comics for a few years. Came back around issue 42. I have let this shit sit around for too long. I am King Procrastinator. Alright, what is next? Alright, so far I have, got a stack this big of stuff I wouldn't mind selling. And a stack twice as big of stuff that, you know what, those 100 bullets, half that stack is 100 bullets, so, and I might just sell those. I could always just, I don't need the physical books. Ugh. Next pile. Next pile of comic books. Damn, did I make it through the drawer? Is this Rob Liefeld? Who the hell drew this? Deathmatch. Looks kind of like his stuff. Alright, I have to go in the other room and grab a stack. Be right back. Looks like we got some older stuff to check out here. Fucking thing. Oh, this is the good shit. Guess I'll sell this. Deathmatch? Who did this? Phantom variant. Can the combined might of Earth's most powerful soups defeat the ultimate menace? Wow. I have to do some research on that. Web of Spider-Man, number 84. Boom. Very nice. Where's my vape? Amazing Spider-Man, number 386. Marvel Knights Electro. Where did this come from? What? Dude, check this shit out. I want this. They should bring this back. Lifesavers Kickers. Bring them back! I don't even remember these. This is 2002. Green apple, strawberry, cherry, watermelon. God damn, I wish I lived in the past again. Oh, this is right after 9/11. They have the 9/11 ribbon. Yeah, I mean, I don't collect Electra books, so I'll see how much I can get for this. Oh, and I'm keeping these Spider-Mans, of course. I think these Spider-Mans were donated to me by the same guy who gave me the 100 bullets. And this is my primetime Spidey guy. Love Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 388. Amazing Spider-Man number 387. And this is a storyline that was translated right into the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. Anybody remember the 90s Amazing or Spider-Man cartoon on Fox Kids? They do this storyline in the show where the Vulture finds out a way to suck the life essence out of people, and he gets Spider-Man and makes himself young. This is part 2. I think I got part 1. Yeah, this is part 1, I think. 386, 387, 388. Damn, all this horrible stuff is happening to Peter Parker. NBA Jam. I gotta remember to keep looking at this. Alright, anybody who bought comics in the early 90s knows this fucking ad right here. Spider-Man, X-Men for Acclaim. Is this the one versus Arcade? Yeah. They fight Arcade. And that, my friends... Oh, and this is the Pizza Hut tapes. The Pizza Hut X-Men tapes. I have 2 of them in my collection right over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 2 of them. Definitely 1, possibly 2. Here's Amazing Spider-Man 384. Maximum Carnage fans, you must not miss this issue. Damage on the corner. I don't know how I end up with so many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books because I have literally bought 1 ever. What is this even? It's from Mirage. It's from December 2001. It's a black and white book. Not bad. This is just, I actually really like the art in here. Upside down turtles. Do I keep you? I know it's impossible to figure out how much you're worth. Wow, this is $3. This is a $3 comic book in 2001. That's basically what they're charging now. Elektra and Wolverine. This is a graphic novel. It's all bent out of shape. It's a real book. What the fuck? It's not a graphic novel. It's a story. And it has water damage. Elektra and Wolverine. The Redeemer. I don't need this. And it's damaged. Oh! TMNT 2. Number 1 and 2 of this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run. I could probably part ways with these. Well, does it at least say what volume it is? Because then I could at least look up. So it might be worth a little something because it's a number 1. Volume 4. We got it, baby. Let's try to figure this shit out. It's worth 5 cents more than it was originally. Yeah, it ain't worth shit. Jeez. Even in like the best mint condition, it ain't worth nothing. That's a shame. To be honest, yeah, I don't need these Ninja Turtle comic books. I need to slim down this collection by a lot. Spider-Man 370, Amazing Spider-Man 373. The Silver Surfer, number 104. I don't collect Silver Surfers, so you know what? I'm going to put this in the sell pile. I just don't need this. I don't need issue 104 of the Silver Surfer from 94. What I do need is some motherfucking X-Men Chef Boyardee. The X-Men have been canned. I bet there's noodles shaped like Wolverine somehow. No, it's gotta be ravioli. Mystery supervillain pasta shape inside. What? And only you can set them free. Because now all your favorite characters come in new X-Men pasta shapes from Chef Boyardee. It's cool pasta shapes in an excellent tomato sauce with a mystery supervillain hidden inside. Now you can collect all 4 different Marvel Comics X-Men hologram cards. How do you get hologram cards? I think I had one of these. No, I didn't. X-Men pasta is more than a meal. It's a motherfucking adventure. I can't believe they put motherfucking in a kid's ad. What? Hey, what did she... Oh, wait, I can't... Don't you fucking time people out for no reason, Dan. Don't distract me. I've got 300 fucking comic books to go through. This is just straight up Spider-Man number 3, which I think I already have a copy of this. So I think I have 2 copies of this. I'll have to double check, but odds are it's worth $2. So is it really going to change my life if I don't sell this one? Okay. Wolverine number 106. I collect some Wolverine, so I'll hold on to this. Back to Web of Spider-Man. And back to Marvel Knights Elektra. And again, I don't read Elektra. Not even a big Daredevil fan. Don't think this is worth anything, but let's free up some space. Amazing Spider-Man number 381. And you know, these say these are $2, but I think that these comics were purchased like literally like over about 20 years ago. 15 to 20 years ago. So these prices, it says $2. I don't think that's entirely accurate. You know what? We could always see. Why don't we check out how much Spider-Man's is? Because this is in the original line of fucking Amazing Spider-Man. It's not like we're gonna reboot it once every 6 months, so that way when people need to look this shit up, they can't. Because you know what they do? They don't even say it's Volume 2, Volume 3. They reset the volume number, too. So it's Volume 1 again. 12 issues of Uncanny X-Men. Reboot again. Uncanny X-Men number 1, Volume 1. What? Cunts. Yep. This is it. This is the one. Oh, if I had this one, holy jeez. $62,000? Alright, we gotta scroll. Oh, what? What do you mean? Oh, I see. I never noticed this. 381. Fuck. Okay, so apparently, yeah, all of these books that say $2, they're actually $3. Oh, that's Web of Spider-Man. Come on, give me an amazing. All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man 371. What's that at? That's at. It went up $1 in the past 15 years. Woo! 372, $3. All right. Well, you know what? It shouldn't be surprising whatsoever because new comic books cost $3 to $4, and it's not like the new comic books are somehow better quality than these ones because a current day Marvel book, the goddamn ink comes off of it. If you touch the cover, your fingerprints will be on it. The ink will come off. It gets off on your hands, and it ruins the cover. They've made them more shitty, and they've jacked up the price. So it's actually cheaper to buy these old books. It'd be cheaper to go into your local comic book store and buy these good, fun Spider-Man comic books for $1 or $2 less than what the new garbage water costs, even with appreciation over the years. It's like ridiculous. This is Marvel Comics, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. I am not a fan of this, what is it, that time, Marvel was going through really strange times. This was like right after bankruptcy and everything, and the way they were adjusting to, the early 2000s, like this is when the X-Men and the black leather suits and all this stuff, like, I don't know, I mean, this stuff is probably good. I remember wait a minute. I remember this. I think I may have got this while I worked at AMC. Or not. I remember I got a free comic when I worked for the movie theater, and Spider-Man 2 came out. A Dr. Octopus comic book came out. I don't think it was this one, though. Silver Surfer. Again, I don't really collect Silver Surfer. Let's see what issue 103 of Silver Surfer might run me, though. Probably not much. But let's see. Fuck. Spelled it wrong. Real me. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is Silver Surfer. What year is this? Reboot! Who remembers motherfucking Reboot? It was on ABC on the kids channel. It was computer animated show. Silver Surfer, 1986 to 68 to 70, 2003, 2007. 82, 87 to 98. This is the one. And issue 103. $3. So it's double the price. Double wubba double the price that it says on this sticker. So that's cool. Marvel Knights. Elektra. Marvel. The fuck? Fuck you. Ba 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 ba. This is like... Oh, Marvel Knights. I found it. Oh, shit. These were shit anything? That's a nice variant. Which one is this? 6? Yeah, worth $3. Goodbye. Here is a late 90s issue of X-Men. I guess I'll hold on to this. This is a little bit past my time, but Elektra, goodbye. It'll go in the collection. Next to my other X-Men's. Spider-Man's Tangled Web. All of these post 9/11 Marvel books. I could tell all of these are donations from my buddy. Oh my gosh, you could send in for CDs that'll bring comic books alive! I guess I'll hold on to this weird Spider-Man book. Oh, here, let's jump back into, let's see. I think that's in the queue. Alright, Web of Spider-Man 85. This one says it's worth 50 cents. That's less than cover price. What did this issue do? I'm sorry you were timed out, Tiffany. I don't know what the meaning of this is. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Web of Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man. Come on, you fuck. I have to do the fucking thing. I gotta do space. You can't figure that shit out. Web of Spider-Man, 85 to 98. any of these motherfuckers worth anything? This is 85. Issue 85 is worth $3. It's not 50 cents. I guess I could just scan through all of these real quick. Why is this $20? Oh, first appearance in Night Watch. Alright, check out this shit. I think I might have this one. What? Oh. Look at that. Oop. No, maybe not. It's close! Come on. Zoom the way I want you to. Okay. 85. Let's look through these webs of Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man. Come on, money. 98! I need 97! 97. Come on. $84. God damn it. So close. We have 98. 97's got to be in here. Amazing Spider-Man 370. Since I'm in this whole batch here, I might as well just scan through. What is this? Oh, first appearance of Carnage. Of course. This one? 374. No, I would know. That's a gorgeous cover. 375. Nope. $380. Oh, Maximum Carnage? Yeah, I do have these, but I bought them years ago. Show me a friggin' thing. Oh. I could sell those Maximum Carnage books. Worth a couple bucks. I never finished reading that storyline because, to be honest, it's kind of awful. It's just, they milk it and drag it out and drag it out. Amazing Spider-Man 368. Amazing Spider-Man 369. Spider-Man 2. Which I have. This is a double. I definitely have this. Let's check out what... What? Look at this shit. I got friggin' 3 copies of it. Or 2 copies. Yes, I have 3 copies of this altogether. I have done that where I've bought doubles of comics. Like I go in the next week and I don't remember that I bought the other one. I'm gonna have to double check before I sell it. Spider-Man's Tangled Web. Spider-Man. Alright, we're looking for the one that... What's his name? This is the one. What's his name? The guy who did Spawn. No! Not this. Oh, this, yes. $10, I have that. I don't have it in the bag. Yeah, I got that one. Wouldn't sell it, though. What, Walmart? That, no way is that $150. I could get that at the fucking shop up the street from me. He's got many, many copies of this. 225? Alright, that might be a little more rare. Ah, he's probably got the second print. That's probably what he's got. These are all, every issue. Every issue has gone up. So those were $1.75 when they came out. They're so iconic that they're like $4 each at least. What is that, issue 2? It's worth up to $6. So those aren't in great condition, but what's this one? I might have that. 65? No. I did not get that far in. They changed the logo and stuff. The McFarlane ones, those were all the shit. Art is so goddamn good on them. Yeah. I've got that one. I got this one. The Wendigo issues. Yeah, those are so gorgeous. I loved that run of Spider-Man. That's two of my favorite runs in comics are probably the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man and the Superior Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. Got 5 likes and 5 dislikes on this video. Very strange. But 11 people are watching. That's pretty dope. Okay, another Amazing Spider-Man. Well, yes! Yes! Look at this! Do you see this? This is the one I just looked up. This is the one. This is the guy! How much did it say it was? $20? Let's jump back over to that scene. Amazing Spider-Man. What the fuck? Number... Web of Spider-Man. No. Here, I'll let you all look at it. Boom. This is apparently worth $20. $20, man! I'm quitting my job. Oops. Come on, bitch. Stop fucking with me. Up. Alright. Issue number 97. And there we go. $20 from, according to this. It's one of the more expensive ones. First appearance of Dr. Kevin Trench. Later it becomes Night Watch. Let's look at more details. They say in great condition, I could get up to $30 for it, which is unlikely. And from inspection, it ain't in great condition. The corners are pretty, they're a little fuzzy. You know what I'm saying? But it's not in bad condition. And this is a big part of, this is a big character, if I understand. Do you have a mug for your merch? Do I sell a mug? For, like, Drunken Atheist Studio mug? I don't. Should I? Would you buy one if I made one? I could prepare. I could make mugs. If I put my mind to it. Well, we hit the jackpot there. Oh, and here's another one of those Elektra and Wolverine books. It's not even a comic book. Yeah, that's pretty dope. We got this. I'm probably gonna bring this into him just to see how much he would offer me for it. It's not worth shit though, just because it's not in good enough condition to be. I wouldn't get $20 for that, but it's a rare issue. What about this Spider-Man's Tangled Web? I've seen a lot of those. Do those just fly under the radar? Spider-Man's Tangled Web. Ah! Did I spell tangled wrong or something? Whatever. It's on real nice, like... It's on real nice, I'm putting these in the sales pile, I think. Because I only got randos of it. Alright, I have to go grab another stack of motherfucking books. Just 1 second. Anybody, got 10 people watching, which is pretty solid for me. If anyone is new here, please, like and subscribe, and hit that bong for notifications. Do a lot of different stuff on this channel. J. Scott Campbell on Thundercats. Oh, let me get back to the regular screen. Thunder, 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 Thundercats! Oh, jeez. It's really glaring at me, the 5 likes and the 5 dislikes. It's like, how did I piss off 5 people? Oh, you know what I think is why I shared it in a rando diversity in comics group. They probably don't like me spamming my shit on the stuff. I got 5 likes though too. Maybe some people appreciate me. Contest of Champions. This is a comic book that came out to coincide with an Android game of the same name that is still around. I don't know if it's a chicken or egg scenario. Did the idea for the comic come first, or did the game, were they like, we're coming out with a game for the cell phones with microtransactions? You need to write a comic to tie into it. Alright, Tiffany, I'll look into making mugs. I will make anything if somebody buys it from me. Mary Jane's addiction. Been worried about Mary Jane's addiction? Read this issue. I'm in! We gotta save Mary Jane, guys. I gotta grab another brew. Spider-Man Unlimited. This is a thick boy right here. This was a $4 comic book in the year 1993. Damn! It's got some weight to it. Did I remove that Web of Spider-Man? 97. Son of a bitch. What have I done? Did I put it in there? I put it in this pile. Shouldn't have done that. This goes over here. Yeah. Man, I have a lot of good Spider-Man comic books I never read. Here's another one of those Elektra and Wolverine books. This is really, it's a strange thing. That means I have all three of them. I got the complete set. Too bad one of them has water damage on them, though. It's like a love story or something. It's probably good, but I don't really read Elektra. Web of Spider-Man 99. The Amazing Spider-Man 382. What? The Simpsons comics #1. And look at that cover. That is a great cover. It's them spoofing the Fantastic Four, which that's great. I think that's worth a peek. Another Elektra. Any Elektra fans out there? I'm just not a Daredevil guy, so on the back of this Elektra book, we get an ad for Chasing Amy. Crazy. What the fuck? In the corner right here, there's a Marvel Comics logo. What is the connection with Marvel Comics and Chasing Amy? Exactly. I'm gonna have to Google that. It also has a Sega Saturn logo. Did they make a fucking Sega Saturn game about fucking Chasing Amy? Alright, hold up. This is gonna take some investigation. Chasing Amy. Dun, 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 dun. I guess because they did comic art in it. Chasing Amy, Sega Saturn. Chasing Amy is a 1997 romantic comedy drama written and directed by Kevin Smith. As the Whalers on the Sega Saturn NHA again when the girlfriend dumps him. There's some tie-in with fucking Sega Saturn, I guess. Whatever. You know what? I actually do like this cover, though. Like, look at how fucking badass Elektra looks. I wouldn't fuck with her. kind of want to keep this one. what was I looking at? Simpsons. Pfft. Simpsons. I remember I would take out the Simpsons, like, I guess you would call them trade paperbacks, or I don't know if they called them that back then, but it was like compilations of the Simpsons comic books in books, and I would get them at the library, and I loved them. Simpsons comics. Alright, Simpsons comics, 1993 to present. Alright, so this bitch is worth about $15. And I'll show you. Boom, boom. 15 bucks. Could be worth up to 22, but I mean it's bagged and boarded, but yeah, the corners are all banged up. This ain't worth shit. I might just want to keep it just because this is a important thing. Like the Simpsons comics are, there ain't nothing. They ain't no fuck with they. They're pretty quality. I don't know what they're like nowadays, but the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk. This late 90s. Oh, here, let me get us back. There's something about the late 90s in Marvel Comics that I just really don't like the art style on anything. I don't know. Something about it. There's something you could always tell what time period is from the second you see it. Even if you don't try to pay attention to like how they change the covers of Marvel books subtly over time. It's just something I'm not crazy about. I'll have to look in Incredible Hulk. Spider-Man's must remain. But, alright, Incredible Hulk around 400. This actually looks like a pretty fun cover. I keep on going back and forth on whether or not I want to put this series in the sales section. Or if I want to hold on to it. 470, 465 to 470. That's an awesome cover with Rhino. I'll flip through it a little bit. Keep on going back and forth on that. Incredible Hulk. Boom. Okay, what year? 465 to... Oh, wow. So all of these Incredible Hulk books that I just flipped through, these are all worth like $4 right now. Yeah, all of these have gone up in double in price since this guy bought them. Check out this awesome cover. We got the Hobgoblin and I believe Demo Goblin. This is right before the whole Maximum Carnage, I'm pretty sure. All right, and now, am I wrong? Have we seen this already in the pile before? Into this, I have all of these. I definitely have all of these. Unless I took them out of the fucking thing, which I think they're all bagged up in the long boxes. I don't think these are my original copies. I think these were given to me. But it's risky. Yeah, I don't tape my shit up like this. Tape it like that. Alright, so... And I'm pretty sure we've already gone through the pile and I've crossed past this one. Which issue is this? 3. Am I just digging through the... Alright, I have to get to the bottom of this. Oh, no, I would have put it in here. Excuse me. Do these really quick. How many hundreds of dollars worth of comic books do you think we've sifted through so far, guys? Um... Okay. Here is Sarah Michelle Gellar with a cum mustache. Are you guys familiar with Sarah Michelle Gellar? She was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is a pretty sexy Elektra cover. I will not be keeping this, though. It's going into sales. I just need to separate all of my Spider-Man doubles. Okay, check. Alright, Spider-Man double, Spider-Man double, Spider-Man double. These are all going to need to be Maximum Carnage. Might as well look at these Maximum Carnage covers. They're pretty fun. I think we just saw this one. I think this one's $8 right now, according to the thing. This one's probably like $8 or something. These aren't in bad condition. I just have to double check to make sure that these aren't my master copies. These aren't my only copies of these books. So these are questionable Spider-Mans. I'm going to set these off to the side. We're going to need to figure out exactly what's going on with him. Another Electra book. Another Tangled Web of Spider-Man. Another Tangled Web of Spider-Man. Venom, The Hunger. Okay, I'm intrigued. It's a Venom book. I do collect Venom. TMNT issue 3, so I got the first 3 issues of Ninja Turtles in the sales pile. Another Silver Surfer. Into the pile. Another Web of Spider-Man. I've already checked the prices on all the Web of Spider-Mans that came out in this time period. Web of Spider-Man. Oh, shit. Gotta love this. Look at that. Holographic cover. You wish you had this, but it's mine. You actually see that pretty good. '90s issue of X-Men. We'll hold on to that. Another copy of Elektra. Into the Thing. And Speak of the Devil. Here's one of those Spider-Man ones I was talking about. How much did they say this one was? Jesus, there's so many books called Spider-Man. I was just on this damn fucking... Let's go. Spider-Man 2099. Found it again. Which issue is that? Number 1? Tedious. Okay. So this one is supposedly... $10. But I think it'd only be $10 if it has that bag around it that says number 1 collector's item. Nope, this is the one I have. It's worth $6. It ain't this. It ain't the Walmart. the second print. So it's worth $6 to $10, but probably less. Very good. Progress. Next up, DC Vertigo. Kid Eternity. Never heard of it. Is this supposed to be something? Should I know what this is? Look at this fucking villain. Look at this villain, this Electra villain called Razor Fist. Or Razor... Razor Fist, yeah. Razor Fist. Isn't Razor Fist the name of like one of the guys in Metalocalypse or something? No, it's Murder Fist. Ooh. Here's a copy of Alias. Of course, this book was adapted into the show Jessica Jones. Never read it, and this is issue 13, so it's going in the pile. And if you just hold on a second, I got a real cool cover to show you right here. Look at that. Yeah. I'll be back in just a second. Alright. This is issue 100 of Web of Spider-Man. I do not believe that it's worth all that much, but it has this awesome foily cover. If any of you are looking into or if any of you have actually ordered Ethan Van Sciver's book Cyberfrog Blood Honey, you'll know that it's going to be coming out in a foily cover like this. So it's a real nod to the 90s for him to do that. I miss shit like this. And you just saw in that Spider-Man issue, I was looking at all the foily cover or whatever. Yeah. I can't get the light to hit it just right in this camera angle, but yeah. What up, what? Oh. I have to go fetch some more comic books now. I will be right back. You guys thought I was wrapping up? You guys have no idea. This isn't even half. Right now, this stack, this isn't even half of what I have to fucking go through. I don't need fixing. I'm already perfect! Alright. This is a mini-series, Deadpool vs. Gambit. I'm pretty sure that... I haven't read any of them. I'm not going to sell these. Maybe I'll check out the price. I want to read this. Gambit and Deadpool were both of my favorite characters when I was a little boy. Thank you for somebody breaking the tie between likes and dislikes on this fucking stream. I can't believe I got 5 dislikes. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, this is just a bundle of... This is basically, it's... I have the complete series of Gambit vs. Deadpool. I think it was like a 4-part series. I don't really like the way that the pressure has kind of bent the edges here, but these are still in pretty damn good condition. Like, if I was selling these online for a reader, like somebody was looking for an issue, I would sell them this. I wouldn't feel bad about it or anything. I'm going to hold on to this. No. We're going to check the price. See how much this series might be cost. Because all of them together, they might be worth a little something. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do this, guys. This has been something I've been putting off for a long fucking time. And I just want to get it over with. Now that I found a place that actually just buys comic books outright, I'm like, okay. Give me some money. I just had Butters at the doctor today to get a second opinion about his tumor. And she said, yeah, he's got a tumor. You definitely got to bring him to a specialist. Pretty worried about that. Hopefully, I'll be able to sell enough comic books to cover all the medical expenses. And each of these are worth $4. I'm going to keep it, though. Maybe one day I'll read it. This is something I actually want to read. Here is a series that I enjoyed. I might hold on to it, but I mean, I just stopped reading it, but I just stopped reading all comic books. I would really like to have seen what had happened to Moon Knight after this. I never even got this far. So this is 5, 6, 7, and 8 of Moon Knight. Pretty good series. I think this is 2016. Might just try to sell these as a bundle. I just have to find the other half of them. This is where it's going to get tricky. Because I'm going to be like, ooh, did I box them up? Are they in a stack somewhere? This is why I stopped buying comic books. Because it got to the point where you're just hoarding them. You're not reading them. And then a little bit after I stopped buying, that's when all the Comicsgate stuff started happening. I started listening. God fucking damn it! Started listening to Diversity and comics and stuff, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this is why I didn't like the comics. It's not me, it's them. It's kind of like Stockholm syndrome. Deadpool Annual #1. Don't know if I read it. Just don't know. These Uncanny X-Men books. Is this from the same run? Yep. Keeping these. Keeping these. Nope. All new X-Men. You are gone. No more of that. Is this even a totally different run? It is. It's a gorgeous cover, though. Look how badass that is. See, it's just they've rebooted this bullshit so many fucking times that it's impossible. Like, it'd be a headache even looking this up. But because it's Uncanny X-Men and Deadpool are in no matter what. I'm probably going to sell the Moon Knights because I'm not like a super big Moon Knight fan. Deadpool Assassin. Ooh, this is a variant. That is kind of damaged. And I don't think I ever read it. Deadpool Assassin 2, don't remember reading that. Man, I fucked this up. If it is worth anything, it's fucked now. This is actually new. Oh, these are actually comic. This is a Comicsgate book that I supported. Dead Man. This is suggested by DNC himself. Haven't read it. I'll keep it around. These books are staying with me. This is part of the move the needle thing. Let's just toss this in with that. Fuck it. Oh, Deadpool Assassin. Oh, this series is still going. Oh, I did buy it recently. And this is $5. And it was released for $4.99, so I'm rolling in the cash. I've made 1 penny on that. If I could find someone who could buy it damaged on the side. Whatever is Deadpool, I keeps. Deadpool, I keeps. Here we go. Carnage. This is a series that I started buying. Weird thing about it, it's about a serial killer. It's a horror book, and it's rated teen, and I've only read, like, the first arc. It looks dope. I just haven't read it. I might just end up... Let's see, it's the coolest one forward. They're so cool. It's so scary. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd be collecting the books every month. Not reading them. Just buying. Alright, I think it'd be smart to see... Oh, Moon Knight. Oh, this run is still going. Damn! Alright. First issue of Moon Knight is... Which I have this. I'm thinking of... I have this. I have every issue of Moon Knight up to number 8. That's what I'm telling you. Some of these new books are worth a little bit. And this is like different because usually the variants are the ones that are a little more expensive. But yeah, $10. And I bet you that my copy is in pretty good condition. Alright, so I have issues 1 through, what the fuck did I say, 9? 1 through 8. Damn it! Just fucked up a piece of it. What is this? Ooh. That's a nice cover. I don't have it, though. Number 2. Yep, I got that. Well, yeah, and that hasn't really gone up. Issue number 1, worth $6 more potentially. And, yeah. Most I can get is 15. Probably not gonna happen. Alright, that's cool. Let's check out Carnage real quick. This one, I guess it got canceled. Yeah. $5, went up a buck a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, got that one. Yeah, that's a cool cover. Mm-hmm. Why is this one $10? I have it. Why is this one $10? First appearance of Claire Dixon as Reyes. Oh, it's a new symbiote. As they say at Sony. So look at that. My 10th issue of Carnage is worth more than my, This guy is worth more than the first issue. You see that shit? I should take good care of this one. Six, 9, 7. This website is the shit, by the way, guys. If you're, I've not found something nearly this helpful to help me figure out the pricing of comic books. Like this, I mean, this is vague and it tells you straight up. It's just like, good luck trying to get somebody to pay this much for them, but, yeah. Good to know. I think I'm going to try to sell the Carnage books. Or maybe I'll try to read them. I don't fucking know. I'll just tell myself for a million years, oh, I'm going to read these, I'm going to read these, I'm going to read these, and then what you're going to do, you're never going to read them. This is a funny one. MODOK Assassin. I still haven't finished reading it. And I'm going to keep this because I'm determined. This happened all the way back in fucking Secret Wars. And I'm just going to keep the bundle that it was. I wonder if these are worth anything. Maybe I'll finish reading them and then chuck them. This is like around the time where I was just buying fucking everything. Invincible Iron Man. Never been an Iron Man reader. Here's the #1. It's got a nice like cardboard cover to it. Gonna sell all these. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything. This was like the Iron Man that led into the Riri Williams bullshit. And then I was buying them. Didn't really get into it. Didn't catch my attention. Didn't keep reading. Sorry, just refilling my electronic cigarette, guys. Don't mind me. Let's see what the money people have to say about MODOK Assassin. Damn it. Are you kidding me? They're gonna make me do the periods. Stupid ass motherfucking thing. Yeah, this is from 2015. I've been putting off reading MODOK for 4 fucking years. And all the issues are worth $4 a piece. And lesser variants, which I do not have. Invincible. Since I've started using a computer, I realized that I don't know how to fucking spell. Invincible Iron Man, 2015 to 2016. Yeah. #1. Biggest fucking movie franchise in the goddamn world. Robert Downey Jr. And yeah, that book's at $4 flat. Hasn't gone, it's gone up a penny. Look at how many fucking variant covers they put out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That is disgusting. Like 30 fucking that's how they fucking inflate their prices. They may go, look at Iron Man selling so much because they ship all these fucking different types out. Which I could be just talking shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a lot of variant covers for a book that they canceled a year later. Yeah, looks like these are all like $4 a piece. Yes, I'll be selling these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Issue 1 through 4 of the Invincible Iron Man. Son of a bitch. So long, Iron Man. Battle of the Atom, X-Men. Goodbye. Infinity. Free comic book day. I don't know. Maybe someone will buy this. Maybe he'll buy this. Free comic book day, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, here, let me get you back. A Sonic the Hedgehog comic. From your pals and gals at Archie Comics, the best comic store in the world. I don't need no Sonic comic. X-Men 92. Interesting concept. X-Men 92. I've never read this, though. Maybe I should keep this. Maybe I should keep this. It's a $5 book? How do they justify... This is a normal comic book. How do they justify charging $4.99 for this? All new X-Men. Yep. Goodbye. Flush. Getting sold. The Scarlet Spider. 21, 22. I'll keep the Scarlet Spider books. Sure, why not? X-Men Battle of the Atom. Chapter 2. Don't remember if I ever read these. 4 or 5. Yeah, goodbye. Spider-Man 2099. What is this? Is there more than one issue in here? Up, up. First 2 issues of Spider-Man 2099. From 2016. I just didn't get into it. Selling that. Free comic book day, Zelda. And it's backwards. Or is it? Yeah, it's backwards. Is this because of, like, Asians? I can't read a book like this. You're out. Rick and Morty comic book. Keeping you. Rick and Morty comic book is good, from what I understand. Star-Lord. Is this a free comic book day? Chip Zdarsky. It's in perfect condition. Selling it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I will keep. Free comic book day, Simpsons. Keep. Street Fighter, free comic book day. Is this all free comic book day? Free comic book day, 2000 AD. Judge Dredd, man. Look at that homage to the Days of Future Past. Am I using that word correctly? Goodbye, Walking Dead. Book about the movie Valerian. It's a magazine about the movie Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. Do you guys see Valerian? Huh? Did you go and see Valerian? Web of Spider-Man, number 10. Alright, we got an older Web of Spider-Man now. What does it mean? Issue number 10 is worth $4. This is a series that I was pretty into as a young boy. In fact, this is the actual issue I had from when I was little. Gen 13. She had a lot of sexy ladies in it. I don't think these are worth anything. but I'm glad I got them. And why are these all out? These should have been filed away. I bought these all like years and years ago. It's a good book, though. 3, 4, 5. Anyone remember Gen 13? There's a Loot Crate exclusive Street Fighter book. See if that's worth anything. Not really part of that fandom. Hulk vs. Thanos. Never read it. Gonna sell it. Loot Crate exclusive, 4001 AD. Don't know what it is. Don't fucking care. I got this issue of Image Comics Shadowhawk for free at a comic book store in Wisconsin because he used it. He used cheap comics that are worthless as business cards. So you could check out Comic Alley LakeGeneva.com. You can visit that store. Seemed like a nice guy. Here's an old issue of Cloak and Dagger, #1. National Terrorist Strike Force San Diego Sport Utility Vehicle. It's based off of the Adult Swim show of the same name. This is a book that I enjoyed. Venom Space Knight. Unfortunately, well, they seem to just... Flash Thompson isn't even Venom anymore. It was really cool. First they had him as like the military guy, and they just rushed through it. If Flash Thompson was still Venom to this day, I would be happy. The artwork in this, and in this series, and just the story, it had me hooked. And apparently I stopped reading at issue 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like they changed the artist. And now 11. He's fighting Spider-Man, so he's not... Is he still a Space Knight? Yeah, it says he is. 12. And 6. So I must have read 6. Haven't read 7. I have all of these. I have Venom Space Knight 1 through 12. And I don't believe that I'll be selling those. I'm going to hold on to those. Get back in! Not done yet, motherfuckers. Oh, if I didn't risk messing up my camera angle, I would show you the fucking stack of shit that we've already sorted through so far. Fuck. I wish we were keeping track of how many comics I've just sifted through. Like, to just ballpark. Let's just say each comic book was $3 each. How much money would I be fucking with? On to the next stack. Ugh. Uncanny X-Force. Total bore. Uncanny X-Force. Total bore. I remember this storyline. They bring back Bishop and he's just a little bitch. It's no good. Deadpool kills Deadpool. The Deadpool Kill series, I've been a solid fan of. All three of them. Deadpool kills a Marvel Universe. Deadpool kills Deadpool, and then there was Deadpool Kill Inc. or something. I don't know. Keeping this, though. Definitely. Ugh. Oh, no. You will go bye-bye, Uncanny X-Force. Your book sucked. And here is, of course, Scott Summers being cucked out by Beast and Jean Grey. Just, SJW Marvel debasing their legacy characters. As they do. And goodbye to you. That whole all-new X-Men shit was them, bringing back the X-Men from the 60s into the real world. I don't know how they fix it. And here is another sign. This is an Uncanny X-Men, so I'm going to be keeping that. But SJW Marvel, keeping true to form with this titless woman that we see here. I don't even know. Is that supposed to be magic? Okay. Sure. Thanks. She looks like a boy. But I will keep it. It stays here. All new X-Men, not interested. There's a Hellfire Club storyline. This just really didn't fucking do it for me. So, into the sales pile for you. Uncanny X-Men, better cover. Probably read it. Gonna keep it. Uncanny X-Force. Very boring series. Goodbye. Orphan Black IDW Loot Crate exclusive. Thanks. No thanks. Selling it. Dark Crystal Free Comic Book Day. Can't sell this. I don't think. Maybe I can. I don't want it. Savage Dragon. It's free. This. I bought this at the grocery store. This has a interview with I think this is it. Cosplay Magazine. I'm sure they don't print this anymore. But there's an interview with the guy, Scott Blair, who I have his art all over my apartment. I say hi to him every time I see him at conventions. Let's see if we can pull it up real quick. There it is. Check out my boy, Scott Blair. If you guys seen the videos, he is His artwork's all over Drunken Atheist Studio. Dead ass. That is true. He's a great artist. And I'll be keeping the magazine that I bought to tag him. More free comic book day shit. Damn. Another Sonic one. You know, I collect all the free comic book day stuff, and then I'm just like, I don't want to read any of this. This isn't my stuff. Convention exclusives. Valiant. Bloodshot. I think they're making a movie out of that. Oh, here's something funny. Archie versus Predator. How could I give that away? Actually, let's see if it's worth anything. There's two of them. One through Dark Horse and one through Archie Comics. There was Archie vs. Predator and Archie vs. Predator 2. It's the first one, right? It's only worth $4, but I'm keeping it. Another issue of X-Men 92. This is a copy of Rob Zombie's short-lived Spook Show International that came out at the same time as, I think, Hellbilly Deluxe. If Zaid Comics is still in the chat, here's another one of his books, The Silhouette Issue 2. Remember, check out Zaid Comics. They're going to be having a, they're going to be crowdfunding their new book very soon if they haven't started already. Here's a Puppet Master book. Here we go, Spider-Gwen. What do we got here? Spider-Gwen issue 1, Spider-Gwen issue 2, issue 3. These are so pretty. I maybe would want to keep these. Unless they're worth something. No. It's worth $6. $6. Again, 30 fucking variants. Issue 2 drops down to 4. Issue 3, 4. Issue 4, 4. So I got this whole mini-series. We'll see. We'll see how much it costs. We'll see if I can get... No, well, I know how much it costs. This is great. Look at it. Loot Crate and Mad Magazine unite. Two things that have died in 2019. Isn't that nice? Great. It's Fight Club. No, that was free. Another copy of this. Loot Crate exclusive Star Wars comic. Goodbye. Uncanny Avengers. This is a book that really didn't fucking resonate with me. just gonna toss these right into the sell pile because I don't know. Left no impression on me. Do I have the first issue? To start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goodbye, Uncanny Avengers. Here's when they brought the Amazing Spider-Man back. One, two. Already missing one. 1, 2, 3. And again, these are all Alex Ross covers. Mr. Negative fighting Cloak and Dagger in this one. Alright, I'm going to hold on to these. Faux show. Gotta hang on to them Alex Ross covers. Never read this. It's a comic book by a guy named Max Bemis called The Worst X-Men Ever, 1 of 5. Only bought the first issue. And I have 2 issue 1s of X-Men 92 because they reboot everything constantly. We're almost done, guys. We got 4 people here still. What the fuck? 2 people took likes off of the video? Jesus Christ. What did I say? How do my likes go down? People change their mind? I'm going to unlike it on the way out? I'm not forcing anyone to sit here with me and do this. We're down to the final stack, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so speed round. What? It went back up. Who's fucking with me? Alright, Superior Spider-Man. Definitely a keep. As I said, one of my favorite runs. Howard the Duck, #1. Never read it, and I'm just going to have to give up on it. Dexter, #1. Selling. Never watched the show. Thought I would jump it because Marvel was doing it. Sold. Alpha Big Time. Oh, wow. Howard the Duck. Sold. It All Begins Here. Avengers 0, 2015. $6 book. Did I ever even read this? You're out of here. Sold. Inferno. I think I should keep this. It's the throw. I don't know. This was fun. Hank Johnson, Agent of Hydra. I wonder if this flew under the radar enough that this might actually be worth something. All New, All Different, Marvel Point 1. $6 fucking dollars. What is even in this book? And this is All New, All Different. This is the beginning of the end. SJW Marvel turning the entire fucking the comics to shit. There's fucking pregnant Spider-Woman doesn't look hot anymore. There's Jane Foster Thor. There's Old Man Captain America. There's Big Hands. There is Black Spider-Man. There is White Woman Spider-Woman. Vision. Sam Wilson. Who the fuck is this? Still don't know who that is. I'm actually interested in opening this up and reading it because, man, Marvel Point 1. This is a variant cover, too. This might actually be worth something. Marvel Point 1. I got Hook comics. Do you guys remember Hook? It's just worth $6, even if it's a variant. Yep. It ain't worth shit because it's not. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, Hook, Hook, Hook. These have not gotten that more expensive. Neither has this. It's New Mutants I'm keeping. I'm keeping the big book of Hook. Superior Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man. Superior Carnage. This was good. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Loved this. Scarlet Spider. Keeping. Yeah, this is like the final, the last hurrah of Marvel books where I enjoyed reading Marvel books. Avenging Spider-Man. Hell yeah. Marvel Knights Spider-Man. Never read them. Superior Spider-Man. That was easy. Alright, guys. We're almost fucking done here. Oh, here we go. The last fucking stack. Alright, this is gonna be a weird mix. I think most of these are keeps, though, so we can get through it quick. Alright, Deadpool kills Deadpool, keeping. Deadpool Killustrated, that's what it was. More Deadpool books, keeping. Mixed with Venom Space Knight. Ah, shit. Astonishing Ant-Man, that's one. Astonishing Ant-Man. Not so great. It was okay. Gonna have to send it to hell, though. This is the last issue, because it got canceled. I might just keep this around just to do a rant on it, because I just read the end of it, and it's very SJW. Deadpool Killustrated, keeping. Deadpool kills Deadpool. Oh, wait, we already went through these. Alright, stacking down. This Rick and Morty fucking comic book again. Didn't get in. Oh, there's Guardians of the Galaxy free comic book day. Yeah, I remember that. Scotty Young. Free comic book day. Free comic book day. Free comic book day. Free fucking comic book day. This is a trade paperback of Deadpool Max Part 2, which is great. Deadpool Max is great. Sex Criminals. I bought it because I heard it's good. Have not read it. Deadpool. Superior Spider-Man Team Up. Superior Spider-Man. Deadpool. Spider-Man and Deadpool. Keeping. Can you guys tell that I'm getting fucking tired of doing this? Deadpool. More Deadpool that I have not read. Deadpool. Big Trouble in Little China vs. Escape from New York. Keeping that. Age of Ultron vs. Marvel Zombies. I don't know if I've ever read that. I'll keep that. Scott Aukerman wrote this one. Keeping it. Web of Spider-Man number 11. There we go. Forever Evil. That's my ex-girlfriend's comic book. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I ever bought that. Forever Evil. Yeah, that's a DC book. Don't even remember. Dexter. Selling. Forever Evil. Why do I have this? Where did this come from? Because this is like... I don't know. Dexter is being sold. Batman 66. Darkwing Duck. Arak, Son of Thunder. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. Ho-Sung Pak, the comic book. This is really a promotional material. The Little Mermaid. Injustice. Am I selling the Injustice books? I might as well. I'm not a DC guy. I just sell everything I have DC. No, that's not true. I'm not selling these. Okay. Astonishing Ant-Man. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm not a fucking Ant-Man reader. 10, 11, 12. Goodbye, Ant-Man. Star Trek Next Generation. Death of Superman. Justice League. Free. Unbelievable Gwenpool. I'll be keeping these. I actually really liked her book. Even though she's definitely an SJW Marvel character, her book is good. Or was good. It got canceled. I was the only one reading it, and I got shoved away from everything else. These Guardians of the Galaxy book, I remember, are good. This is done by our boy, if any Comicscape people are on here, this art was done by John Malin. The Thunderbolt series really didn't pick up for me, but I got the first 2 issues. He, of course, did the art on our boy Zach's book, Jawbreakers, Lost Souls. This Punisher run I found very boring. Selling them all. Deadpool Mercs for money. What did I say? I got this. Cool. Keeping. Also met this artist. I have some of this artist's work and everything. This is all Deadpool stuff. More Deadpool stuff. Classic Spider-Man. Classic comic book. Classic X-Men. Classic Spider-Man. Classic Spider-Man. Classic Spider-Man. Shit over. Spider-Man, Deadpool. All Spider-Man, Deadpool. Keeping. Star Wars Adventures, IDW. Get the fuck out of my face. Justice League reprint, keep it. Deadpool. Mainline. There we go. We fucking did it. I got through fucking all of the goddamn comics. How long did it take me to sift through all of them? Anybody know? 5 people watching?
Expecto.
All right, here and here. Might as well,
Hello? Hello?
Oops.
Somebody talk to me. Got a hot soul here trying to make a deal.
Shit.
Hello?
Sorry. Aiming right at my fucking crotch instead of my face.
I'm a little anxious to get going here. I got goat ass on my cock. Come on, man.
So
Fuck!
let's
Says
take
right
a look
here.
at
but you were obligated to come
Well,
out
here,
and
I'll
make
have
a
to
deal
grab
for
a
my
can.
soul.
Okay,
Get
so
all
I'm
the fucking,
keeping
goat
this
shit. Satan.
and this.
Is that Satan?
And all of the.
Let me
Actually,
get this
no.
on
The
the road
100
here. I
bullets
gotta
starts
make a
right
deal
there.
here. I gotta
So
make moves.
most
Today
of
we gotta go. Boom, boom, boom.
that
Let's go. Come on.
and
Hello.
this and this,
All right.
but all
Can we?
of
I'm gonna go.
this,
I'm gonna leave if someone doesn't come out right now.
selling all those.
I demand service. This has been a long
So yeah, I
wait,
think
to be honest
this
with you.
was
Hello?
it's good to fucking get through
Satan.
it, finally do it, and
Someone.
if I wake, you know, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow afternoon and I'm
Hello?
gonna take that big ass stack of comic books to that store and
What is
ask
that
them how
dark
much they want to
presence I
toss.
feel?
And if it doesn't insult me and my intelligence, then I will take
Dark
their money
Master?
and put it towards the butterfly. The butterfly.
I'm ready to make a deal, Satan, for my soul.
You good at sucking dick?
Yeah, guys,
What?
you've all been
You said you
quiet
wanna
in the
make a
chat
deal.
for a while, but
Yeah,
thanks
soul,
for watching,
not a soul, dude, not a-
motherfuckers.
Fat
I'm going to be
No.
back within the
Why not?
next
'Cause that's fucking
20
gay.
minutes maybe
You wanna make a
with
deal?
a
You gotta
live
suck
game
fat
stream
dick.
What
where I'm
the
going to
fuck?
start.
That's so gay.
What do you think we're up to right here? You see any girls?
Walk through
See any demonettes?
for
How you think I'd get off?
this.
Ready to suck a fat dick? You prepared to make a deal with the Dark One?
Deadpool the video
Answer
game.
my question!
Yes, not a dick-sucking deal.
I've beaten it before
Why not?
on the Xbox 360,
Because it's
but
gay.
I'm
on
gonna
my
play it for
terms.
you guys.
Yeah, your terms here is my
drunk and shit.
everlasting soul.
So if you're new here, make sure to like and
exchange
subscribe
for
and hit
sucking a
that
big
bong for
dick.
notifications because
Okay, so I trade
you'll be
my
getting a
soul to suck
notification very
dick.
soon. What the fuck just happened?
That's the deal.
All right,
good
now I have
deal.
5 likes and only
That's
2
a good
dislikes.
deal.
Everything has changed
What the
again.
fuck are you talking about?
What makes
I am
your soul
freaking
so
out.
special?
I don't know.
There's
I was
something
hoping
playing in the
you'd be
Were you
background.
a rapist?
Oh shit.
No.
We were a pederast?
No.
That's strange. I wonder what it was. Oh, I think I hit something. Anyway. But yeah. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I gotta go fucking put all these comic books away and then we'll be partying, y'all. Hit that bong for notification. I'll be back soon. Goodbye.